Into the box now, Chris Taylor. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off the afternoon for the Dodgers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Guzman is there. 1 out. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. Minor has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Weekly hit to third. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Rangers have elected to challenge.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
The call of safe at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Into the box, Justin Turner. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. Now the Rangers will get their first crack scoreless. Settling in now, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Andrus.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Taylor comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, you have to like the various skills that Sin-Soo Choo brings to the plate. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the move is Pollock. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting third.
Digging in, Joey Gallo. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Minor into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Calhoun is there. One pitch, one out.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. In his career against Mike Minor, he's hitless in 6 tries. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting fifth.
Here's Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at A.J. Pollock. This guy is dynamic from both sides of the baseball. Steals bags, hits for power, but his signature is on defense. His ability to run balls down in the gap and play an unbelievable center field.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting fifth. No left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Calhoun. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Muncy comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rangers leave 1. We'll move to the third with no score. First pitch of the at-bat.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter.
Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 8. The right fielder.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Hey, they're not all beautiful, and they don't all have to be. Just throwing a long dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hit.
Standing in now, number 16. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The left fielder, number 3.
So striding in, Chris Taylor. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ronald Guzman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Pulled toward right center field. Pollock on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Jose Trevino. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The throw into second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Rangers down. Into the box now, Max Muncy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Minor has his target. 0-2 pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Gilo, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Turner, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. High in the air and deep to left center field. Calhoun looks up, and that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Here's Corey Seager. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But the Dodgers. Striding forward now is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The center fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That was pretty obvious in live action that ball was hit hard. And after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo. An impressive swing of the bat.
In now, Nomar Mazara. Bellinger's got it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready now, number 15. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Taylor is there. And that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. LA's on top 2-0. At the plate, David Freese. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Minor gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Popped him up. Odor waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. This pitch is popped up. Trevino has a play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 16 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss. But a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Dodgers down in order. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He talked about how it's been one first pitch out after another, and that's been extremely frustrating to watch. They like to encourage their hitters to be aggressive, but to do so selectively. That means swinging at good pitches to hit, and given the 8 first pitch outs they've hit into, that doesn't appear to be the case today.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Now battle.
Here's Rodney Odor now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
The batter, the first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Fouled away. Guzman is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Trevino. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Called strike 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
And it's fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled off. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The first baseman, number 35.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Muncy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it.
The batter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Gallo. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy. Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to...
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And the Rangers have taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
The right fielder, number 30.
Into the box now, Nomar Mazara.
Mazara.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 15. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Mazara aboard here at first with nobody out. Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground. 1 down. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. 2-run shot to straightaway center. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. Gone after 5 1/3 here, as he never really found his groove in this one. Back goes Pollock, still going back. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. It's a solo shot here for Rougned Odor as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Up next for the Rangers.
Into the box, Ronald
The first
Guzman.
baseman, Ronald.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Rangers.
Stepping into the box,
The catcher.
Jose Trevino.
Jose.
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it
Trevino.
resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Trevino moving to his left. One away.
The batter.
One gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter.
Here's David Freese to stand in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Seager, base runner at first with one out. A bouncer up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front
Now
shoulder
batter.
in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Odor on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The batter. Number 16.
Ready for another shot now. Number 16. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes. How about over 90%?
And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gallo has it in his tracks. And the inning is over. One in the inning here for the guys in blue.
Seventh inning.
Digging in and looking for more, Elvis Andrus. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out.
Up next for the Rangers.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Joey Gallo will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Liner in there for a base hit. And the 2-out hit will bring Nomar Mazara to the plate. That was pretty obvious in live action that that ball was hit hard, and after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo. An impressive swing of the bat. Standing in now, Nomar Mazara, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. Gallo is off of first with 2 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The second baseman, Max.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead a foul ball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Here comes the first pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. A.J. Pollock goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Rangers 6 and the Dodgers. Yimi Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 63.
Now to the plate, number 15. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Muncy stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 5. Willie.
So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to straightaway right. Verdugo looks up. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game, and they take a 7-5 lead.
Second baseman, Rugden.
In now, Rugden as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set with the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter. The first
Digging
baseman,
in, Ronald Guzman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Drilled to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Into the box now, Jose Trevino, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
The batter,
Big
1.
spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Verdugo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. It's the at the plate, David Freese. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. In now, Alex Verdugo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Verdugo.
First offering on its way. In there, strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Popped up. Guzman shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, number 16. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he picked up the win along the way too.
7-5. How today's comes to an end. The Rangers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Mike Minor takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Mike Minor. The loss goes to Hyunjin Ryu. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.